Yes, how are news for the 4th day of October 2018, 6018. If you're Conor McGregor and you know about hired military contractors or treason, and you spew it out live on UFC, I'm going to just show you a piece of tonight's UFC press conference where he's talking about Khabib and his family. And he really gets down dirty and really spews some information here about getting busted with a bunch of passports and becoming an informant. Yes. Let's just watch what Conor has to say.
I forgot them as I came out, but there's a bloke gone back to get them. But because I was late and caused that little backwards cunt sprinted off the stage, I was like, fuck it, I'll just come on the damn stage. Let them carry their fake bells, let them do this and do that. It's all good to me. I'm here, I know who the king is, and I'm going to show it on Saturday night.
Just lastly, you mentioned it a minute ago about him making weight. Part of him leaving earlier was because he says he wants to get on schedule to go and make the weight tomorrow. If he doesn't, do we still have a fight?
You know, with me, there's always a fight going on somewhere. I don't give a bollocks about the weight or any of that. But he must make that weight for the championship weight. But if he doesn't, we'll figure it out when we get to it. But I'm fighting, know that.
Here it comes.
Conor, to your right here. Yesterday at the open workouts, Khabib had a few things to say about the Irish language and about your family. And obviously now you don't get the chance to reply to him directly. But what do you have to say to those comments that he made?
Yeah, you should never take information from an informant. You should keep distance from the informant at all times. And that's putting it for the media. That's the friendly way of putting it. His manager is a fucking snitch, terrorist, rat. And that's it. I could go into heavy detail, and I will. And I will go into heavy detail. He was pulled off of a flight going from Cairo, Egypt to New York City on September 11, 2001. He was caught with 5 passports in his possession. He turned informant and turned on the people that he was working with. He is I don't even know how that man is in this fucking country. We're all facing, I'm sure everyone here, the Irish people, are facing all this immigration stuff on the way over. My own people are facing it, my family. It's getting stopped at the airport and this and that. And then you've got this man with such a crazy background, Ali Abdelaziz, and he's rocking around free. It begs belief, to be honest, but hey, don't ever take information from an informant, and that's what that man is doing. He's a rat bastard, and I'm going to get him on Saturday night.
Let's see it again.
You should keep distance from the informant at all times, and that's putting it for the media. That's the friendly way of putting it. His manager is a fucking snitch, terrorist, rat. And that's it. I could go into heavy detail, and I will. And I will go into heavy detail. He was pulled off of a flight going from Cairo, Egypt to New York City on September 11, 2001. He was caught with 5 passports in his possession. He turned informant and turned on the people that he was working with. He is I don't even know how that man is in this fucking country. We're all facing, I'm sure everyone here, the Irish people, are facing all this immigration stuff on the way over. My own people are facing it, my family. It's getting stopped at the airport and this and that. And then you've got this man with such a crazy background, Ali Abdelaziz, and he's rocking around free. It begs belief, to be honest, but hey, don't ever take information from an informant, and that's what that man is doing. He's a rat bastard, and I'm going to get him on Saturday night.
There you go. Right from Conor McGregor, telling it how it is. Yes, rat bastards all over the United States. Some of them in UFC camps with multiple passports, allowed to travel freely. Yes, thanks for telling us that information there, Conor. I'm out of here.